We're back. He's worried I didn't fix anything yet. I probably didn't fix anything. Alright, let's go see what we got going on here. It's hard to check float level in these bikes when it's upside down and backwards, but we'll have a go at it. Okay. The last video said I didn't rebuild anything when I did this, so probably the same thing. Okay, now you want to make sure you put the jets back in the hole and don't forget to put them back. It will run differently if you leave them out.
Yeah.
Tends to run a little bit rich.
That's right, yeah.
Just a little. Not too bad.
Just a tad, huh?
It's just barely, it's just a little bit. On a race bike, I think it ran better when the jet fell out the wall. There was a restriction, it wasn't the jet.
More fuel.
It's restricted up inside of here. Might have been too big of a motor for the size of the carburetor, maybe.
Take it right out.
Yeah, the jet fell out, didn't notice the difference. It's hard to launch, once you got going it ran just fine down the track. Just went idle for shit though. Okay, that one's in. That one's in there too. That was the easy part.
Yeah.
Not the fun part. You gotta put this up inside the carbonator without dropping it. And to adjust it, you gotta bend this tang right here over.
Bend it?
Bend it, yeah. That's how you adjust it.
Well, we didn't do that.
When you do what?
We didn't bend nothing when we put it back in.
How do you know? You gotta make sure you stay in there too, not fall out like I just did. No, I didn't go watch a YouTube video to see how to do this, so I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. Should I need to go watch a video?
Yeah.
Do I watch my video or someone else's video? Set that one up in there. You got this thing right here. Pivot pin.
I remember that.
It goes in the hole. You slide it over. You gotta make sure it's under the screw over here. Hold it up and you tighten the screw up. See how it wants to fall out?
Mm-hmm.
It's because the screw's not tight. Remember how the screwdriver was too big?
Uh-huh.
You know what? It's the same problem with taking it off.
Same problem, putting it back on.
Well, the other screwdriver's behind my head over there. It's a lot of work getting it, so we'll just make do. Okay. So that's all the way up. Sits about 9/16 or 5/8 of an inch from the edge, as I recall. But I'm not sure where they're measuring from. Usually I just kind of hang the floats, and if they're perpendicular to the carburetor body, not the gasket surface, it's probably good. On most carburetors, that's how it works.
Oh.
So it's spring loaded, so it bottoms out right there. And that looks about the right spot to me. Of course, then we have them upside down looking at it.
Yeah. You think that's what was making it flood like that?
See right there is about where. Right there. I think we got a dirty feel, but. Okay. It's difficult to do this when you're at this angle, but. It's pretty close to it to me.
I'll leave it that way.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Just there's a spring on it. It's a spring, and it's about right there. It's slightly low, which means it's going to have less chance of flooding.
Good.
So I think it's in the right spot. So I don't think it's worth playing with it. I think it's right where it belongs. Now you thought this gasket surface was bad or gasket?
I don't know.
This petrified, non-existent material that looks kind of
That's what I thought.
semi-black.
Have you got one?
I don't know. Did I bring one?
I don't know.
Did I bring the right one? That's the question.
Ah,
But it wasn't leaking here, was it?
nope.
It must be good now. It's only a little hard. I don't know if I have one. What's it look like? Got one of those. Got one of those. It says parts. You know why it says parts?
Yeah, it's not all there.
Because it's leftovers.
Hey, that's it.
I don't know if that'll work.
That's perfect.
It is?
Don't you think so?
I don't know. It might fit. There's one way to find out, but once you find out, you have to replace it because I'm pretty
Tina,
sure.
you think it'll fit?
I'm pretty sure this petrified thing in here is going to be not good when I yank it off of here. Oh, it looks like it's still got some life in that thing.
Yeah, it did. Maybe that's why it wasn't leaking.
Well,
Well, it leaks now.
yeah, if you pull it off correctly, it wouldn't have done that. Now we have to use this one, whether it works or not.
It's gonna work. It did have a little life in it, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. Too late now. I'm gonna have to use it.
That's gonna work.
Someone tore it.
It's gonna work.
It's gonna work. Famous last words. It's gonna work. Is that right next to better work? Now make sure the rod is in here before you put it in there. The problem he's having is his fuel line is in the way over here. Doesn't like going up in there like that. Fuel line overhangs that corner over there.
Mm-hmm. You know, we have two doors there. The hinges went bad on that one door.
Mm-hmm.
My landlord said just use the other one.
That's right. Sound like sound advice to me.
So I said, look I'm gonna go buy new hinges, and so the door don't drag, and I'm gonna put some new wood on it, and I'm gonna send you
The bill?
the material bill. And he goes, okay.
You can send me a bill all you want. I'm
I
not gonna pay it.
I told him I'd take it on my rent, and I'll send you the fucking receipt.
Oh.
He goes, oh, okay. I go, you know what? The labor's on me. Is that okay? He goes, that's okay, good.
Yeah. Can you raise the rent next month because it's too cheap? Got new doors on it.
Same thing happened to that door. That door fell off.
Tenant improvement.
That door fell off. I sent him a picture, and the door was on the sidewalk, on the step.
Yeah.
He goes, new hinges? I go, I think so.
Yeah, maybe new wood too.
Yeah, still didn't send anybody to do it. Me and Gino did it.
There you go. Okay, so these screws here, don't get too carried away on tightening them.
Well, not with that new gasket.
And don't forget to tighten all of them down.
Huh?
Don't forget to tighten all of them down.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that's supposed to go back in that same hole it came out of, right?
I hope so.
Bottom of the clamp is in the way though. So we gotta figure out how we're gonna do this so we can get to the clamp to tighten it. We tighten it right there. You hear it go pop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where's my wrench? How are you supposed to get back into the tighten that thing? I don't know. You have a lot of a lack of space in here everywhere we go.
Yeah.
It's almost like they designed it not to be able to get to.
How about on the other side?
Maybe. I'm looking to see what access I get on this side here. See, this side you don't have the dingleberry hanging down the way. So it's actually slightly easier, I think, to get to. The float is in the way. The float bowl is actually in the way. So you can't have the clamp down low because the float bowl is in the way. So that's going to be a problem. You got your fuel line in the way over here, but I think I can get fuel like this.
I didn't hear a pop.
It's in there. So,
Okay. Okay.
so this wrench is too big. Need a short one. Oh, looks like I'm missing the one I need. Betcha I am.
Is that the one we need?
No, I think I'm missing the one I need. See, this one's really small and the next one's really big. This one's too big, I think. Nope, that fits. It's a good thing.
Lucky.
So now you get your finger up underneath here somehow, which is too short to get in there. There you go. You got to hold the clamp up in the air so you can get the wrench on it and tighten it. I don't know if that's the right size. That's the right one. Just hard to get to. Lack of clearances.
Yeah.
This rubber is old and hard. That's fine right in that area there. Brought my new ratchets with me. My new ratchet's real fine, easy movement. It's like a third the effort to go backwards.
Mm-hmm.
So it actually goes over the ramp without turning the bolt.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I didn't bring that one. What to do with my old one? Oh well. The 50-year-old one works too.
Uh-huh.
Now, how tight is too tight before you break the clamp? Got pretty good tension on it.
Yeah.
See,
Seems better than it
it
was.
doesn't have any more of that free spot in there.
Yeah.
And it's not rotating when I go like that anymore.
Right.
It probably won't pull off quite as easy as it did last time. I think we got a pretty good torque on that thing. Alright. This is your overflow here.
Right.
And when it really overflows bad up here, that's when you ride it. So. It's barely getting full throttle. That's not good. It's supposed to be able to get full throttle. Okay. You got a little cup or something to drain into?
What do you want to drain?
Full. We'll find out if we're doing it right now. Okay, where is the pet carb? Is the gas and carburetor in their tank?
Yeah.
It's on. There it goes. It's flooding. All the way forward is off?
Yeah.
We know towel.
No, all the way in this way is
We know
off.
towel. Paper towel. Okay, which way is which?
All the way in this way is off.
We're going all the way that way. It's all the way forward. It quit leaking, so. So you got a little cup or something to drain into?
Well, I'll go get you some. What do you want to
Okay.
do with this camera?
Yeah, still on the floor. Way back.